no, Darkstrider's gonna talk about bugs again. Oh my goodness, he's so hard on them. Listen, sit down, be quiet, take a look at your Opal, rub a couple of them. I don't know. This ain't gonna be all that bad. What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and last night, UbiSoft issued a hotfix that actually repaired the bed bug for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You are now able to go to Ireland in Wrath of the Druids, and you're able to go anywhere around, talk to any NPC and whatnot. It's all repaired. Again, big shout out to Amber Gaming for finding that in the beginning and just letting us know what was going on there. And big shout out to Scatha as well for figuring out the workaround. Unfortunately, the workaround stopped working whenever you went to talk to an NPC, so people were actually not able to go anywhere near Ireland, and Ubisoft decided to fix it. So that was actually pretty cool. They did that overnight. Unfortunately, they didn't hotfix a whole bunch of other issues that we're having, so we're still having those issues. As you can see, still save game data for me is not functioning, which absolutely sucks, but I'm dealing with it. Other people are not so lucky. Other people are refusing to play the game until that is repaired. But there are some changes that were made. One of the big things that was actually done that was pretty cool was over in this little region over here. There was an issue where you could not get this one opal that was hidden in this little cavern over here. And they actually fixed that, but that was with update 1.30. And I just wanted to point that out to everybody again, because some people have been asking if this was fixed. It's one of the rare things that got fixed in the new title update that just came out, and we all know a bunch of stuff got broken. But anyway, you would come in this cave, and right over here you would see the opal was either under the chest or behind it, and you couldn't reach it. Now it's on top of this little podium here, and that's pretty cool. That way you're able to get it. My OCD was really kicking me in the butt because I had an uneven amount of opal, and it was just making me absolutely insane. So good on Ubisoft for doing that. Now, other problems that we're having in this game, even though they did that hotfix, people are noticing that during the festival, while they're trying to do river raids, you're unable to collect supplies. So to those people, I want to know, number one, are you going to actual fortresses, or are you going to like little villages or farms? Because if you do go to a village or a farm, you're not going to find that at all. You're not going to find any sort of supplies, any of the foreign supplies. So definitely try to make sure that you go to a fortress, some type of battlement, something where you really, it's large and you really have to get in there and do some kind of battle. Otherwise, I don't think you'll get foreign supplies. But we'll see. Another thing that some people are having a problem with is the river raids in general. You're unable to actually do the river raid, or you go into the river raid and you can't escape, and if you log out or go to an old save, it's not going to count. So some of you can't even complete this festival. So that's something that Ubisoft needs to fix. If you have Twitter, try definitely to go online and kind of write them directly. See if they can help you, because that is going to be a pain that you can't complete this thing, especially since they've got only certain rewards that you could only get for a certain time. Although, again, everybody wants the one-handed sword, even though there are no other gear sets or anything like that. The one-handed sword is really what people want, and you're able to get that without completing the river raids or completing this whole festival at all. Speaking of gear sets or actual weapons, we have the new bow that is available in Ubisoft Connect, the Einhard... I'm not going to pronounce that. Never mind. Anyway, it's a community challenge thing. It doesn't count with the opal that we collect right now. It's part of a community challenge. However, it was on earlier this morning, where we need 100,000 headshot kills collectively. So as long as you do one headshot kill, we should be able to collect that bow. Don't know what the stats are. As soon as I get it, I will let you know the stats. And of course, if you've been farming like I have since before this even came out, then you already have what you need to upgrade it fully within just a couple of minutes, which is exactly what I did with the one-handed sword. And still, it's nothing too spectacular. It is cool looking. It's something that I got to get used to, actually having a one-handed sword and the quick swing. But, you know, as far as I see it, it's not anything that, you know, is mind-boggling. We'll see what happens in Siege of Paris, in which they most likely will give us more one-handed swords. Maybe those swords will be absolutely insane. And you know they're going to put one-handed swords on the store, because why not? They're going to make you pay. I would not be shocked if right now there were one-handed swords on the store. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, are you having any other problems since this came out, this festival right now? One of the funny things that happened to me was that I came to do this shield contest, and one of the guys was not moving at all. He was like stiff, even in the animation. He just kind of like floated out, and then he was just floating in circles around the arena, not really moving, and he was an easy target. But let me know in the comments below if you're experiencing anything crazy. I'd love to hear from you. And try out what I said as far as the river raids. You know, go and see if you attack a fortress if you get foreign supplies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe. I'll see you guys all in the next one.